Hello, I'm Hansel Ochieng, FC Leopard striker. I started my football way back when I was in primary school, maybe a little bit younger. Then I turned out in Diopa, played for the school game, inter-school games. Then later in high school, at Onjiko High School. And later, after that, I now began my professional football, where I turned out for Nairobi Stima for 2 seasons. It was quite hard when I started. Then I moved to Sofapaka for 6 months. Then later to Thika United for another half a season. Then from there, I journeyed to Nzoia Sugar, where I played for 1.5 seasons, which was maybe I could say my best season. And then later I came to FC Leopards currently. Joining the team was good, though I didn't take part in the beginning of the preseason. I joined in and I gelled in with the team well. It was kind of easy because I had friends that I previously played for at Thika and other teams, Sad Musa, Orchum, Eugene, and Said Suma. So I guess they welcomed me well. I felt at home, and even the rest of the team welcomed me, and we were ready to work together. And I think so far we did what we could, and there's progress in the team compared to last season. And if not for the disruption, we would have done better, and I think we would have finished in a respective position in the league compared to last season. The COVID-19 it just disrupted the whole of our day-to-day activities, and I think it was a major blow to us because we had some good rhythm in the league, winning comfortably, and getting to play better football. The new coach, so it did a lot of harm to us, but all is not gone. We still have time, and we can continue doing better when the league resumes. When we broke because of the coronavirus thing, our coach gave us some program to be following daily, so that at least we maintain our fitnesses and we keep fit as much as possible. Though it's not as good as it would have been when we were in the field or as a team, but individually we've been doing something in our houses, in our homes, so that we can maintain some certain level of fitness, so that when we resume, it's not as hard as it would have been when we would just have stayed at home and slept. Personally, apart from the team training, the program that we've been given, once in a while, like thrice a week, I wake up in the morning, I do some runs, then maybe if time allows, if I get the opportunity to, because we're not allowed to train even at the home grounds, so at times we get to play some football, just a little bit of it, so that we keep feeling the touch, to embrace our moments. Apart from it being work, it's a good thing to do. It brightens up our days too. The coronavirus pandemic has greatly affected me and everyone else in the world, in the continent, and even in our country. More so the football fraternity. For example, me, I'm used to waking up early, preparing for training, then going to the training, then coming back at home, relax a bit, you do a bit of personal training, then the next day the same thing, and then the weekends you prepare for games, you prepare to win. Then the game is always our exam. That's our big day, so it's always a nice feeling to be in the field with the fans around and a lot of people watching, and when you win you feel satisfied. Personally, you feel satisfied, and also it brings joy to other people, to the club, and everyone else. Yeah, due to the pandemic that has been around for the past 3 months or so, we are advised to maintain our social distance, to wash our hands well, to sanitize, to avoid groupings, so that at least we get to to see the coronavirus out of our country, out of our continent, and out of the world, so that we can continue living in peace, so that we can continue running our day-to-day activities, and so that also we all remain safe and healthy. Our football career is normally not so long, but it can be longer depending on how you take care of yourself and how God has greatly put you. So 10 to 15 years can be a limit, but depending on how lucky you are or how lucky you put yourself in a good condition. So my life after football, I still want to be involved in football, partly, but more so I want to engage in a lot of businesses, more so the food industry, because I've seen some opportunities here and there where I can exploit, so that I can also be able to take care of my family and friends after I'm done with football. But football is always part of me, so I won't mind to be involved in a way or another. My best Premier League team, I would start with our current custodian, Ochan Benjamin. I'd go for him because he's composed and he's also good on the ball, and he also has good reflexes. So on my fullback too, I'd play with Kimani. He was a good fullback during his times, and also he could deliver good crosses. On my left, fullback 3, I'd play with Washington Munene. I think he's a good fullback, and he has very different qualities from other people. If you look at him keenly, he's comfortable on the ball, his delivery is good, and he also has good passes. My defense pairing, I'd go for former international Edgar Ochieng. My reason is he was aggressive on the ball, and he just knew how to do his work. With Kamura, because Kamura is an intelligent player, intelligent defender, and he's composed on the ball. For my midfield, I'd go with 3 midfielders. I'd play with my holding midfielders, Mohamed Kilume, currently turning out for Sofapaka. He's a young lad, but he's very good on the ball, composed, and he also knows how to intercept. I'd partner him with Faraj Ominde of Tusker. Faraj Ominde of Tusker and Brian Mangonya of Sofapaka too. I think that would be a good trio for the midfield. They'd control the midfield well because they battle a lot. They are also good on the ball, and they give good passes. On the offensive right, I'd play with Aziz Okaka. He's fast, good on the ball, his delivery is good, and also his finishing is good. On the left, I'd go with Jafar Owiti. He's good on the ball, he's intelligent, he's strong, and also he's a good finisher. On the central position as a striker, definitely I'd go with me. I'd do the goals. Thank you. So what I do when I'm not at work or not in training, basically movies, music, and a little bit of PlayStation. Just a little bit. Role model in Kenya, it has just to be Dennis Oliech. He was a prolific striker, and he did a lot of great things to our country and also to his personal career at France. You know, he was young, he was strong, fast. He was a good shooter of the ball and very clinical. So he's always inspired me in a way or another. Also in the same, I'd put Mark Makwata. I played with him. He was some good experienced player and inspiration to me. I learned a lot from him, and I want to put that into practice so that I can also try and be as good or if not better than him. Also, partly Jesse Were is also a good striker. I had spent some time with him at Tusker. I was training before, and he's proven that also in Zambia, where he's been bagging goals the way he wants. Internationally, I'd stick to Anthony Martial because we play kind of the same kind of football, and I also want to do more after my AFC contract. If I'd have achieved whatever I want to achieve, I also want to play outside the country so that I may be able to fulfill the desires of my heart. Yeah. I would like to thank the entire FC Leopards fraternity. My teammates, we have worked tirelessly since the season began, although it was disrupted, and we have done some big good things. Even if we didn't do what we intended to do, but I know that with what we've been doing, come next season, we'll prepare better and we'll be able to do what we want to do to our fans and to the office. And also to the office, we'll thank them for the support that they've been giving us, being with us all the hard times. It's not been easy for them too because they're living with the sponsorship and sort of things. And also to our fans, I'd like to very much thank you for your efforts and for your support throughout the time that we've been playing. And I also want to urge you that you continue coming to the stadium, don't get tired, keep supporting us, and we'll keep making you happy. To the young lads who are coming up in the ranks, I'd like to tell you just one thing. Football is more of a career now than before, not just entertainment or just having fun. So if you're serious with football and if you respect football, football will respect you back. So for you to grow up well, you just need to be disciplined, you need to work hard, you need to be persistent, because it's never easy. Like any other thing, there's nothing easy. So football ain't easy too. It seems fun, it seems easy on the TV, it seems easy when you see somebody else play, but it's never easy. So you have to give it your all, and also the most important thing, you have to put God first. Thank you.